Hello everyone, what's going on? I'm Mac, and hopefully you are my beautiful, beautiful nation. I'm here today on the universalbuilders.net server on Minecraft Tekkit. Yeah, and I'm back in my quantum armor. They just recently did a restart because there were some chunks that were really glitchy, so on and so forth. Anyways, let's get out of that. I'm going to go back into first person now. So I'm going to do with you guys really quick because I'm going to show you how great the server is really quick, and then I'm just going to show you what we have built so far, so that way if you end up feeling like coming here, you know, we have somewhat of a city that you can live in, and it's a great place to be. So for start, here's the spawn. They've done a lot considering the server just restarted. It was a brand new map. They had to rebuild everything. They've got everything from signs that explain pretty much everything for a tutorial, like the starter chest and how it claims a certain plot of land. They've got a fair, I guess you could put it, a very fair mob arena. It is extremely fair. No quantum, their toolboxes, amulets, mining lasers, jetpacks, you know, etc., red matter, dark matter, nano, that kind of stuff. There's things that make it very, very unfair. You know, they've taken pretty much all of that out. I'm gonna jump in there really quick. I've got to take off my stuff because I have red matter and a flying ring on me. Well, let's put that stuff in there. Let's go back. Now, let's head on in, and I'll what do I have on me? I have quantum. Why didn't you guys tell me? You guys didn't tell me I had quantum. I have quantum on me. My helmet's needing charge anyway, so let's just go ahead and stick that in there while we do this. Right. Well then, let's go back. Now, well, this is awkward. I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting. Like I said, you can't take quantum and stuff in, and I've forgotten that I need to take it out of my inventory. There are ways around this, but it's preferred you don't do that because it is very cheaty to do this. Anyways, so here's the mob arena. You've got an enchantment area that can give you a pretty good amount of enchantments once you put stuff in. There's an admin shop that's got bows and arrows and all kinds of diamond stuff and then iron stuff and a little bit of food. There's XP bottles. And here's the mob arena. Now, just to do this really quick, I don't want to risk it if there's somebody in here, but basically there's the mob arena. On the other side, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just a big dome, and it's a great place. There's protecting torches right here, and there's protecting torches in the middle. It keeps that from happening. So that's that. Let's go back to the house. For starters, I'll show you guys this. I've got my doors to an automatic switch. Yes, it's wireless. That is fucking awesome, and that's why I love Tekkit. All three of my doors are wireless, and that's supposed to be a wall there. There we go. See? All wireless. Now, let's grab our quantum back out of here. Let's grab our important things, and let's get our helmets, because this should be... Yes, it is. It's charged. I'm also going to show you guys my solar panel factory, which I made recently. Why is that losing... I don't know, something's being degraded on my helmet, and I don't know why. Anyways, let's get our flying ring. Now, we have, this is our small amount of a city that we've made. There's a house there, reactor there, house from Razor, that's Razor Ed's. This is my back factory area, I'll show you guys that in a moment. Here's K-Dot's place, and then after that, there's just really nothing. We've got roads that just lead out. I've got wiring that comes through to a solar detector right there. Razor and I both have a setup with bone meal. It doesn't work as perfectly as it used to. If you do this as a 3 and 2, hello. Fuck. Alright guys, now that that's over, Tekkit decided to crash mid-show. I have it set for nothing now. Let's do 4 and 1. I'll show you guys just exactly how this works. 4 go into light blue, 1 goes into dark blue. I've got this producing diamonds here. I just emptied this recently and it's made 11 diamonds already. It's pretty cool. The rotary macerator I have set up. It does waste sometimes because of this spot right here, but we won't get into that. It's producing fairly well. It's about where it was when I started it. I've got a medium and 3 low going into it, into an MFE. That's charged fine, and it's nighttime. Aside from that, over here is the piece la resistance, and this is my automatic solar panel factory. That's right, automatic solar panel factory. Check that out. Is that not beautiful? It's such a gorgeous view. Well, I tell you guys what, I'll show you how this works at some point, but I'm just showing off the world right now. I was so happy when this worked. I went bananas, and we should see this actually go up one here in a second, right here. Should go up to 60. There it is, 60. These are all my solar panels that I've had made over the last couple hours. It's made all of these solar panels. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. That's just a chest of solar panels. I've got my nether door. I've got my lights that are automatic on the inside here. These turn off during the day. I've got my power with my induction furnace, my compressor, singular compressor, my centrifuge extractor with my other furnace, and my other macerator here. It's an automatic system that pretty much macerates and then furnaces almost everything. I do have an issue still. I need to be sure that it filters the correct things, because these nether ores turn into regular ores when you macerate them. So I believe I have to do these separate. I'm not sure yet. I'll just have to do them by hand or whatever for now. But anyways, there's all that stuff. Let's go back at this. It's an automatic solar panel factory. I've got all the components being made. Alright, we're back. So, hit nothing. Okay, so we're back. And after I fix my mic, this is just automatic. Everything's automated. It just, all it does is it produces them in the condensers in here, and then it pumps them through into the right crafting benches, which I have Mark IIs. Anyways, so I'm not going to go over this. I won't. I'll let you guys wonder. That's a mass fabricator right there. It's got 2 recyclers set up to it, and it's still not enough recycling for it, so let's not turn that off. Didn't mean to do that. This is producing UU matter, which has got quite a bit going on. I will be making a second mass fab over here or somewhere, and I'll hook up another bit of stuff to it. But there's my mass fab. There's our so-called factory for now. I still need to bring it up one more level, right about here, and I'm going to bring it in a few blocks, and I'm going to make a second level on it. Here's Phil's place from the top, which, oddly, it looks like a water bottle. Anyways, so that's our world, guys. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of them, hit the subscribe button. I'll be sure on one of the next videos I put out. It's either going to be the Let's Play with Phil, or it's going to be a little bit more on this solar panel factory when it's done and all that stuff. So be sure to hit that like, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and become part of the nation today, guys. I could use it. You guys might like it. And I'll see you guys later.